Well, as a company, we are all prepared, but what really worries me is that the rest of the supply chain is not quite prepared. I mean, you're already hearing very, very nervous and worrying signs from pharmacists, from stockists, and the pharma supply chain, that they are not quite prepared, and they don't seem to be even prepared in terms of their IT backbone. In terms of having that the required IT capabilities to deal with GST, and I think a lot of them are even saying that the formalities involved are so complex that they are really worried about whether they can cope with it. So I'm really, really concerned that, I was so enthusiastic and such a strong advocate for GST because I thought this is one game-changing, bold economic reform that could silence all the critics of the government for being slow to bring about economic reforms. And yet today we seem to have squandered that opportunity because we made it so complex. Why did we have such a multi-tiered approach to GST? GST has been a game changer in many, many economies where they have one single tax slab. I mean, look at Singapore has a 10% GST, UK has a 20% GST, and I thought that we would have an 18% tax slab and 18 or 20%, and that was it. Okay, you could have had a 2 slab at the most, But to have so many levels of slabs, so many complications, I mean, having these ridiculous subsectors such as non-AC, AC, I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, what have we done? We have simply gone and looked at our old tax structure and tried to kind of accommodate that tax structure under the guise of GST. That's the way it appears to me. And so I'm happy that at least Mr.